Hey, what's up, everybody? Listen, I'm gonna get straight to the point. This video is gonna be kind of short, but I really want to mainly talk about, if those who don't know, I want to touch bases on the Roger Jackson. For those who don't know, Rampage, Jackson's son. Rampage is an amazing, phenomenal UFC fighter. I think he retired not too long ago, but at one point in time, he was the world champ. All right, so his son, if I'm not mistaken, he started following behind his father, but he didn't want to be in the shadow of his father. He wanted to kind of like make a name for himself. And hey, I'm all for that. Matter of fact, I'm not even here to judge. I'm not here to talk about anybody. But at the same time, to any individual, whether you are a male or a female, just know that that it's very important to know that, are we 100% control of our lives? No. Why do I say that? Because again, I can easily leave right now and go drive in a car. Even though I want to get to my next destination, somebody else can make a decision to run into my car and probably change my life, which would change my wife's life. So we're not 100% in control of life, but it's good to know as a human being that decisions we make, as far as how we respond, can dictate the next chapters in our life. I think it's highly important, especially as a young man, to understand and know how far to take things. Now, as a man, you know that respect is all we have, regardless of the color. We got to have our respect. That's how we're built, to be respected, honored, right? But at the same time, I think that is safe to say that it's good when you're a young man and life is teaching you things, to know that everything isn't what it seems when you're upset. Also, make sure you seek validation with yourself. Seek validation. When I say validation, mean have your own confidence, have your own motivation, have your own faith from within. Because when you start to seek validation from other people, they don't really care about you like they should. A lot of times people are triggered and they want to see action. Whether if you get hurt or not, people are triggered by action. It's in our nature. So of course, I'd rather see you do something risky than me actually taking the risk. So make sure you're founded from within and you don't need validation from anybody else. Because if you're lacking validation from yourself, you'll find yourself making decisions to prove a point that never needed to be proven. You alone yourself, because you're able to withstand whatever happens to you in life. You don't have to respond instantly. Sometimes it's okay to be patient in your response. You don't have to respond. And if you're patient with your response, don't get too far in your head. Like, that's when it's seeking validation. If you're slow to anger, if you're slow to react, that's not a bad thing. That don't make you weak. A lot of times that make you strong. Why is that? Because anybody can react. Anybody can easily react. If you slap me, I can slap you back. I say, while I was a man, that's true. But at the same time, it takes something else. If you come to approach me and you attack me and I don't react right then, I'm able to defend myself without causing harm to you, still with the same mind, and nobody's in trouble. I just want to touch bases on that. So listen, man, whatever you do, listen, seek your own confidence. Do things that's challenging and hard. Because us as humans, we like to earn things. So when you earn things, that's enough validation from within. I'm not talking about nobody else, but I'm just letting you know based on observation. If you haven't seen the video, I think it's Roger Jackson. Just check it out. Some things you may agree, some things you may not agree. But I just really want to touch bases on, if you're young, if you're older, just make sure you seek your own validation. Make sure you seek your own faith. Make sure you seek your own belief about yourself. And don't be quick to react to get attention. Make sure if you do react, it's life threatening. And if it's not life threatening, then maybe it's not that serious. Listen, man, it's your boy Mondale Baker. If you like this video, I'm pretty sure you're gonna like the next video. Please leave me a comment. Give me your thoughts on the video or whatnot. I also want to do a video because this involves fitness. Like, share, subscribe. To the next video. Stay focused. Keep grinding. You got this.